Okay, the next series, the 4 and out. We're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 2. We're going to do the bob and weave, 2 punches, the bob and weave, and then get out. Take a look at how it looks here. In slow motion, 1, 2, 3, 2. Weave, 2 punches, and quarter turn as we get up. We'll take a look at it again from this angle so you guys get to see the footwork as well. 1, 2, 3, 2. Weave. Okay. Medium speed. Let's look at it at this angle. One more time from this angle. You guys try it out. This next member we're going to do in the series is going to end with the right elbow. So, when we do the right elbow, it comes right after the right cross. We hit the cross, and the way this was explained to me by my immediate instructor, Kun Kru Dwight Woods, is that sometimes you hit someone and they bounce off of the rope, and the partner does the distance for you. Sometimes you hit the guy and he moves back. You got to follow and use that chip step in. Whichever one you guys do, it's important that you share that with your students so they understand the context of how to follow up from punching range into elbow range. Let's look at it in slow motion. Right round kick, left hook, right cross, and my partner makes the distance for me, and I chip in. In the second version, right round kick, left hook, and I hit, and he bounces off the rope, comes towards me, and I hit with the elbow. So, either he makes the distance for you, or you make the distance for yourself. But as you can tell, the elbow is shorter than my arm, so somebody's going to make that distance. Let's look at it in real speed. And I'm going to ask my partner, for these 2 reps, to come into me and make the distance for me. On the other angle. This one, I'm going to make the distance for myself, so I will follow him a little bit. Your turn. The next member of this family is going to finish with the right knee and then the left kick, sorry. So it's going to be jab cross, right knee, switch kick. Let's look at it at regular speed. Other angle. You guys try it out. Okay guys, we're going to look at the first kicking technique, the right round kick. There's a lot of stuff that goes on when people do their kicks. Everybody's got a personal flavor, so what we're going to try to do is give you a basic general guideline of how to get a lot of power and how to keep the form as shown to us by Master Chai. You take your basic kick stance, and here's where you are. And what's going to happen is the theory of the small circle to the big circle kind of applies. We do a little circle with the left hand, and what that does is starts activating the shoulder and the turning of the lead hip and the turning of the lead foot. As that is presented, the rear hip is going to drive as we make a bigger circle. So it's a little circle, big circle. 1, 2. And if you just look at the upper body here, this is the trigger, and then the rear goes in. Now as we go to the middle body, this is a trigger here, and then the rear hip goes in. Now as we go to the lower body, this is the trigger, and then the rear kick comes up. We're not actually looking at the mechanics of the kick yet, we're just looking at how to generate power. There's a lot of controversy or different opinions on where the hands go. Some people do this and hit, and that's really great for presenting all of the rear side in there. Now with the advent of Muay Thai in MMA, And even if you look at older Muay Thai, you see that when it came from Kabir Kabrang, like Master Chai showed us, if you have the two swords in the hand, you don't drop the sword so much, you just go right here, and you go with your little circle, big circle, and you present both hands a little bit out. So this happens here as you kick. Okay? So you're in kick stance, and when we shadow box, there are two basic ways that we do the kick. We can either just go here and just let it kind of just whip out because of the amount of power that these kicks have. We don't want to stop our bodies. Or we throw a little bit of power and make the circle. So small circle, big circle, small circle, big circle, and the hip rotates, and now with the cover and coming back here. Okay guys, you're going to take a look at how the kick looks on the pads. In the last member of this family in the jab cross series, we're going to end with the switch knee and then the switch kick. So it's all going to be on the left side. Look at it in slow motion. Jab cross, switch knee, hang, and kick. Okay? So, regular speed. Hang, hang, switch angles. Your turn. In this second variation of the Lin Chun, what we're going to do here is insert the 4-count series from the left round kick. In slow motion, this is how it looks. Catch jab, insert on the cross with your own cross, cover the left, and then parry with the straight knee versus his cross, tang. Then we insert the 4-count here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Regular speed. Push, push, tang. Push, oi. One more time. Push, tang, oi, push. Other angle. Push, tang, oi, push.